survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your, like your seat's hot. My life, trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball or convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See it running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. It's always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last, this a Don you with.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm putting up pocket rocket. People tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. And that when he pocket watch it. I'm putting up the pocket rocket. People tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. I don't pop no. Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. For the worst, you that open like a case. To the back and then like, hey, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my shit fingers on my neck, jumping in something. Rex on my body, ain't talking my pet. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know my son ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic, had that one static. No, I don't do no average. When he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior like circle better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, circle wetter, huh? I'm going more. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that scene? I went from the road to South Dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snap it, I didn't even snap her. Showing out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and tell them in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sellies. No change in my life. Hold many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. About, ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' start friend. From the club cost stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we've partnered with recording label United Masters, and throughout the episode, we'll be showcasing the winners of the 2K Beats soundtrack search. All of the artists you see in this episode, you can hear in-game while hooping in NBA 2K22. Let's get started. Buddy Rowe, welcome to 2K TV. Congratulations. How are you feeling in this?
Rip City. So happy to have you here for a mid. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Checking out Memphis, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jaren Jackson out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Johnson, then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Morant in at the one spot. And for Portland, The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Larry Nance is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the 3.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Brooks hits the trifecta. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Lillard passes to McCollum. To the inside, Nurkic.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
McCollum against Johnson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's stolen by Johnson. And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lillard outside to stop the run. Unable to get that one. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Outside Johnson. Into the lane. And that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Lillard. He had 25 points in his last game. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Moran. And yep, it's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Nance. No good on the shot. Capella with the defensive effort. Brooks outside. Shoots over Powell. Outside for Moran. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And it's Portland with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively. And so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Portland trailing here. Here's McCollum. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Nurkic. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Moran. Outside for Brooks. Outside Johnson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That one a little long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The first free throw is good. Zeller's checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. McCollum against Johnson. Down low. Here's Zeller. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Releases. Morant, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brett.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great foul.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Lillard. Rebounded by Johnson.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. The Trailblazers have got 6 of 14 in so far.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Johnson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Count it. Good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Larry Nance is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Zeller. Pass to Lillard. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Blazers making a change here. Covington's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Here's Lillard. 17-point game. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Simons, covered by Johnson. The shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to Johnson. Brooks outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout called, Portland. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But, Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Capella against Zeller. Here's Lillard. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 18. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast. Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who can get up to throw down.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Simons. Got a piece of it. Johnson passes to Capella. On up the court. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Lillard outside. Inside, Covington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson inside. Basket's good. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Morant with the slam!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Simons, covered by Johnson. Knocks it loose. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Simons got 6.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Timeout called, Portland.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for Covington. Powell comes in for Snell. And it's McCollum in for Simons. Zeller pass to McCollum. Lillard against Morant. There's McCollum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant, the pass to Capella. 3-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3 points.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
McCollum outside to the paint. Here's Chris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Marquise Chris has potential oozing from his fingertips. So exciting and so athletic at that 4 spot.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Johnson passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Pass to Powell. Lillard outside. Chris with the ball. To the middle. Here's Powell. That one falls.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Dillon Brooks, that's his second personal, 4th team foul. At the line for Portland.
That one falls for Powell. Memphis has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. From downtown, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Pass to McCollum. Lillard up top, covered by Johnson. Will not go, misses off the front iron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Drops in the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to Powell. Six to shoot. From 13, the Grizzlies pull it in. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Zeller against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Memphis ahead by a mile with a third. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game. And that should do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jackson. Johnson is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 30.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant finds Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, that was something.
Here's Morant. That one is off. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Powell against Brooks. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 12 points. Well, there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Brent?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Morant. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's McCollum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And likened to Damian Lillard, because of his skill set and small school background, McCollum was drafted 10th in the 2013 draft.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good work there as it goes. 17 points in the game.
With a dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Yep, that one's good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Brooks. Over Nurkic. And another basket for Memphis.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And here's Nurkic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's in there.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Johnson with it. 30 points in the game, and Nurkic comes to help. Jackson right side. Brooks outside. Pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Lillard against Morant. Lillard outside. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Lillard, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Johnson passes to Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
3 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Powell against Brooks. Lillard outside. Back to Powell. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Powell outside. Off target from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Morant against Lillard. Nance outside. They need this. The Grizzlies pull it in. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant, the pass to Johnson. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Zellers checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Lillard. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McCollum with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
C.J. McCollum. That's his first personal. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Nurkic. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he recovers it to halt the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson finds Morant. Hammers the lob through.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
Capella hits them both. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Anthony Simons. Marquise Chris is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Little in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Johnson passes to Morant, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint. Capella with a block. Brooks outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Brooks has got 27 points.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Simons. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. In transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Chris. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They recover it. Here's Snell, defended by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And Capella gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Chris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brett. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West,
that's his first personal.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And Johnson drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Smith against Morant. Pass to Snell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's got 47 points. Now Covington from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And stolen by Covington. Now the Blazers moving it up. Lets it fly from 18. No good, a bit long that time. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 17-5 run. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
A nice shot by Smith.
Good job of change of speed, and then his ability athletically just burns the defense. Dennis Smith Jr., beautiful play.
From deep, Johnson. And another one.
3 points.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Smith. Here he goes. Deflects the pass. Now Chris. Rebounded by Johnson. Capella with it. Morant, the pass to Johnson. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Smith outside. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he gets it back. A nice shot by Smith. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Shot is up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Johnson's got 55.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Doubled by Jackson. For three, Covington. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Covington. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Chris. Oh, Morant with the block. Outside Johnson. The three. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Smith no good. The three. And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
Here's McLemore. Here's Snell. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what
I just my friend told her catch me. She's so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flexing. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tail. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played, and they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge. Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber, when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice, can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some you chosen. Get up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
I have a background in basketball and all that, so I just felt like it would be perfect, and lo and behold, it was.
Steve Stout and Jason Tatum tell you that you won. What was that moment like?
The music was great. I think it was dope.
Obviously, the beat was nice, and he was switching up his flow.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. At the other forward, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other forward.
And let's go.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You look at Memphis, they're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
Well, for the Warriors, they've got to make some changes at the end of the season. That much is clear. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or both, but something has got to change.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And the basket by Curry. And 2 conference rivals scoring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Brooks from outside. They get it back. Capella inside. He's covered by Wiseman. And it's Capella missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Thompson. Johnson with the block.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Brooks for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the lane, kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings. Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Count that one. Morant's got his second bucket.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Brooks against Wiggins. A shot by Johnson. No one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Look at
that. Nice. Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Inside, here's Curry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's stolen by Curry. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State. Memphis trailing here. Johnson with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now Morant. He's got 5. Will it go? Driving inside.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Morant after James Wiseman's miss. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
On the wing, Johnson. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 11 points.
He has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. Three on the other end, right back at you.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 11-3 run. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside, Porter. Takes the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carries it from three-point range.
In terms of consistency, Porter's put up some incredible seasons from distance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant kicks to Johnson. Here he goes. And Johnson with the stuff.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry fires from way outside. Rebound by Johnson. Brooks outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Craig stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, on the floor for Memphis. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Johnson is out there with Morant. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the basket by Curry.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Morant against Curry. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Passes it to Wiseman. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 18 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Porter. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 5.
Known for his range, then also the length at the rim. But Porter showing us he can do it in the mid-range.
Johnson, the pass to Brooks. Capella trying to free himself up. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Wiseman. At the top of the key, Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him. He's feeling it.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Poole. That shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He kicks to Jackson. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Pass to Porter. Now Wiseman. Capella covering. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Curry's shot is off. Memphis leading by 19. Curry with the steal. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. That's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Porter, shot is good off the back rim and in. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Johnson. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thompson outside. Wants to get it to Bielitsa and does. And Capella sends it back. Johnson outside. 1:33 left in the second quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Johnson's got 24 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Thompson, high post. Jackson on him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Out to Morant. Brooks outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 24 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Curry outside. And the three ball is good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Johnson against Thompson. Johnson outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
High post try, and he hits the jumper for two. Thompson's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Brooks misses. Thompson against Capella. Johnson with the block. Shoots over Curry. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies having no... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the...
Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag.
The offensive rebound. Johnson kicks to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Jackson. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson up top. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Curry against Morant. Lets the three fly. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Free ball.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
There's the pass to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Got that bucket in no time at all. 34 points for Johnson. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Confident and relatively efficient from three, Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Here's Thompson, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And that one's good, Morant.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Passes to Wiseman. Back to Poole. Knocked away. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Morant. That's short off the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And here is Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiseman. He sinks the 11-footer.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Johnson surveying the floor. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Poole for three. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Poole, the pass to Porter. Wiseman kicks to Poole. Kuminga with it. Jackson on him. Clock at 4. Kuminga with a wide open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Kuminga's got his first points of the night. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, and again it's Memphis with the three.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Poole, takes it inside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Johnson against Porter. And it's Johnson penetrating. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. They get it back. And the rejection by Jackson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Brooks.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Morant with the steal. Kicks it to Jackson. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Now here's Brooks. And so it's Memphis with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the center. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson finds Brooks. Curry against Morant. Pass to Brooks. The 3. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 38 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The 3 from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3 points. And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
It's Bielitsa. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Mooney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And the pass to Bielitsa. Golden State moving it around. Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Again, Memphis.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lee outside. Here's Looney. Capella covering. Passes it to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Pass to Moody. To the paint. Bielitsa against Jackson. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And, Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
His first personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Johnson dishes to Morant. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Iguodala kicks it to Looney. Pass to Moody. Now here's Lee. He's guarded by Johnson. Lee, left side. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Capella finds Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And it's Iguodala missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Lee against Johnson. Fires for three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Here's Bjelica. Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Johnson against Iguodala. The three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson from out connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Bjelica misses. Bjelica's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Brooks for three. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. A nice shot by Moody.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And so here's Memphis. The shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Johnson from outside. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Bielitsa with it. Iguodala outside, just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from Johnson. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Magician.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Lee. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Slew it. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head try to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandmama chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey yo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Tryna make it from the red to the end zone.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Some fresh lemons, where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you. Hold up! Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in, that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe, what I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Yo, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak. Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on a day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last year more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit. This is double
P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait. And this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's rigid made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tent, I return from the last minute in the exit. Last still more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar, the shares in it to the exit.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6 figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
The L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest visceral kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, how. I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them on the front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and rattles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Or you thought it was the Last Supper. I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. What I want you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter rinse, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table do, and I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charlton Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same as the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated. I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type. Yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code and say, I dress in the coldest way. That though I just told
when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of, don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Still a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood, cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night, when it right, on the weird night, when it right, on the weird night, when it right, on the weird night. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. 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 In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. 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 Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it in a weird part of the night, yeah.
Now keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jump Man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Puma. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
angle. They don't want to learn how to handle. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do to my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now keep singing. I can't find the line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Bullshit!
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Whoa, kid it.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, necklace gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip, now we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, necklace gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, she so bad, C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round draft. 100 bands on me on blues, all cash. Baby, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, yeah, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be
rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed.
I wrote you a love letter, hope it make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart. heart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars that's become from being loved wrong. Oh.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with S. Locate a shady spot so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. Ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight, music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground hits will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops live, something for your troops to sit around and vibe by. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah. Like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
It's back out here, it's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is, what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Thinking as I come these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you